Welcome back. March is National Reading Month, dedicated to encouraging people of all ages to read every day. Research shows literacy is directly tied to quality of life. Those with higher reading skills tend to have better job opportunities and get paid more. The worst literacy rates tend to be found in low-income communities. Well, joining me now via Zoom is the leader of a Chicago nonprofit working to address that literacy gap. Good morning, Eric Johnson.
Morning, Ryan. Thanks for having me.
Eric is the executive director of Open Books. Now, we know Open Books targets younger students specifically. As the old saying goes, reading is fundamental. Tell us a bit more about the work that you do to combat disparities in literacy rates, especially when it comes to socioeconomic differences.
Yes, Open Books, we've been around for over 15 years now, and we concentrate on three different buckets of work, or levers, if you will. Reading and writing supports is our first two buckets, and free access to books. We're probably best known to the public for our bookstores, by which we sell books, retail, online, and on our physical shelves, three different locations in Pilsen, the West Loop, and Logan Square. All of the proceeds from those sales go to fund our programs and operations. We typically situate all of our in-school and out-of-school programs in neighborhoods that experience high poverty rates, that have been neglected and disenfranchised for many years. And with the spirit being, if we can help kids remain caught up, develop a love and the habit of reading, they will have incredibly richer life chances as they get older.
Eric, how much of a dependency on devices and social media has contributed to this decline in literacy and a strain away from reading actual books?
Yeah, so we have a point of view at Open Books. Obviously, if you see behind me and the fact that we've got physical bookstores, we like to have the physical book as the first line of offense when it comes to reading. But we encourage people to read in any way that they can. It might be on a tablet, it might be magazines, it might be other electronic devices. So long as people are practicing reading and making it part of their daily habits, that satisfies us because we know that it will only benefit them in the long run.
And as with so many things, access is everything. To have those books available to children, just how critical is it?
Absolutely critical. I mean, beginning at birth, and we tell parents this all the time, even in utero, parents can start the habit of reading as early as before their child is born. But as soon as especially children are born, being able to read to their child so they start to hear intonation and vocabulary and words, that early engagement, even when they can't necessarily engage back, is absolutely critical to developing early skills. And as they get older, into their toddler years and pre-K, spending at least 20 minutes a day with your child reading, whether it's reading along with a recipe book, a board book, whatever it might be, is absolutely critical for children to develop those skills and the habits and lifelong learning.
And I have to credit my wife for this. She's come up with, she and my two daughters, FRT, Family Reading Time. They do it almost every night. And, of course, on this schedule, I get up pretty early. I try to get in if it doesn't start too late, but I could really see the impacts and the benefits right away. I mean, reading is contagious. Do you find that being the case with your young kids who are involved? The more they do it, the more they want to read?
Well, I can't say we're perfect. I wish my middle schooler did a bit more reading, but the fundamentals are there. Kids go through phases, but collectively, our family reads a ton. And what we also tell people, you should read to, you should read with, or read alongside. So it can look like a lot of different things based on the age of the child that you have. But if you put those things into play, the children will pick up on those habits, your own passions, and start to make it part of their own routines as well.
Parental support is so important. Very quickly, can people donate books, and how can they do that?
Absolutely. I'm so glad you asked that question. If you go to our website at open-books.org, there's a donate books button on our website, and there's a number of ways people can get books to us. They can drop off at any of our three physical locations. We have permanent drop bins all over the city. We do pickups. So on our website, you can request a pickup. And if you are in the larger Chicago area, there might be a wait list. It's pretty popular. But we can come pick them up if you're unwilling and unable to donate books. And you can certainly call us and we can figure out something in between. But every single one of those books that we get, either we grant for free to children and families, or they go on our shelves to support all of our programs.
Great information there, Eric Johnson, the Executive Director of Open Books. Thanks so much for being with us and telling us more about how kids can dive into a book here in National Reading Month.
That's right. Thank you, Ryan. I appreciate it. Thank you to all of your team.
Appreciate you.